The courtroom was quiet, the kind of quiet that hums with anticipation. Judge Frank Caprio leaned forward, glancing at the file in front of him, then up at the young woman standing at the podium. "Irons Keskin," he said, his voice calm, but carrying across the room. "You have a red light violation at Dudley Street and Eddy Street, and I see here you're a student at Roger Williams University studying engineering and mathematics." Irons nodded, her posture straight, her expression polite but confident. "Yes, Your Honor." The judge's eyebrows lifted slightly, a smile playing at the corner of his mouth. "Engineering and mathematics, that's impressive. So, tell me, did you calculate the exact speed you needed to beat that red light, or was that just instinct?" A ripple of laughter moved through the gallery. Inspector Quinn, standing near the clerk's desk, shook his head with a grin. This was going to be good. And if you're watching this right now, let us know where you're tuning in from. Hit subscribe to Order in the Court, because this story is exactly why Judge Frank Caprio is loved around the world. It was a Monday morning in Providence Municipal Court, a day like any other, until this case came up, a case that would soon go viral. A brilliant engineering student versus a judge who believes in second chances. Judge Caprio leaned back, studying Irons with warm curiosity. "Roger Williams University," he said. "That's a strong school. How are your grades?" Irons answered with quiet confidence. "Very good, Your Honor. I'm maintaining a 3.9 GPA. Caprio's eyes widened. 3.9. That's incredible. Engineering and mathematics aren't easy. What inspired you to choose that path? Irons took a breath. "I love solving problems. Numbers always make sense. There's always a logical answer." Caprio nodded, impressed. "We sure need more logic in this world." He turned to Inspector Quinn. "Ever take a tough math class, Inspector?" "I tried statistics once," Quinn joked. "Barely survived." Laughter filled the courtroom. Then Caprio's tone shifted. "Now tell me, what happened that night?" The judge motioned to the screen. Dashcam footage appeared. 2:07 A.M.N. Empty intersection. Irons' car slowed, but didn't fully stop. Before turning right, Caprio watched carefully. Twice. Not rushing. Always searching for the human story behind the action. He looked at her gently. "Why didn't you stop completely?" Irons hesitated, gathering her thoughts. "I saw the light. But I also evaluated the situation. No traffic. Full visibility. I calculated that a rolling turn was more efficient and safe on that slope." The courtroom froze. She wasn't making excuses. She was explaining like a real engineer. Caprio blinked once. "You used physics. For a right turn violation?" "Yes, Your Honor." "At 2 a.m.? "Yes." "While driving?" "Yes." The gallery laughed, and even the judge smiled. "Did you measure the slope before calculating?" "No, Your Honor," she admitted, embarrassed. Caprio chuckled softly. "In all your classes, did anyone teach you common sense?" Another wave of laughter broke the tension. But then, his voice softened, the part that makes him different. "You're brilliant. You help others. You're working hard for a future." This wasn't recklessness, it was exhaustion. The courtroom went quiet again. A caring quiet. The kind that only comes when justice remembers humanity. Caprio continued. "You'd been studying for hours. Your brain was full of formulas. And in that moment, you made a tired decision. We've all been there." He tapped the file gently. "I see a smart young woman trying her best. I see honesty. You didn't lie, and I see no danger. An empty street at 2 a.m. He looked at Quinn. "Sometimes the law must be firm, and sometimes the law must understand." Quinn nodded respectfully. Caprio picked up his pen. "I'm dismissing this citation." "No, fine. No points, no record." Irons' relief was visible. "Thank you, Your Honor. I won't let you down." "You won't," Caprio replied warmly. "But do me a favor. Next time, stop. Even geniuses need rest." Applause filled the courtroom, a rare moment. Inspector Quinn smiled, knowing he'd witnessed another unforgettable Caprio decision. As Irons stepped away, Caprio called out, "And remember, engineers must sleep too." She laughed, a moment she'd never forget. The lesson Judge Caprio didn't just dismiss a ticket. He recognized hard work, honesty, good character. A future worth protecting. Justice isn't about punishment for the sake of punishment. It's about giving people grace, especially those who give their best. Caprio proves that every case is a story. Every person deserves to be seen, and sometimes the most powerful judgment is kindness.